do the equations and things like that tomorrow, okay? Let's actually, so what do you observe? You observe that there are asymptotes. Nice. Okay, two equations just like we had for Arash. We had two equations just like for anybody. Parabolas, ellipses, hyperbolas. Now, circles, there's only one equation because it doesn't matter which way it's oriented. Okay? The others depend on whether they are x-oriented or y-oriented. Okay? So here are two equations for hyperbolas. And you guys tell me how you want to try and memorize the rules as to which one's horizontal and which one's vertical. Not really. What's the difference between these equations and the ellipse? A couple of differences. Sorry? This one's got a minus instead of a plus.
Yeah, but you make for horizontal and vertical.
Not really, because, yeah, for a hyperbola, it's a question of which variable comes first. If the x variable comes first, then it's horizontally oriented. If the y variable comes first, then it is vertically oriented. In the ellipse, how can you tell? Wow, beta, you're really beta.
Yeah,
Good job.
You're so beta. Yeah, okay.
Good job. You guys are really good. Good, nice. I enjoy having you guys in my class. Is everybody okay on this? Is everybody all right? Not in this one. Not in this one. And I'll tell you why in a minute, okay? It doesn't have to be. Okay, so here are all the rules. Okay, here are all the rules. I'm going to pause here for a minute. And this is for ellipses. For hyperbolas, it is this. So in this particular case, what I circle in the blue, why doesn't A have to be bigger than B? Because of, sorry? Because of this sign here. For this one here, because of the minus sign, A is got to be bigger than B because C squared can never be negative. I'll talk about B in a bit. Okay, it's more to do with what's called the asymptote box. Yeah, I'll talk about that in a minute. So did everybody get this down? Yeah, get all the features down? Everybody know what A is? Everybody know what C is? Everybody know the relationship between A, B, and C? I will explain to you what B is in a few minutes. Okay? John and Kate, are you discussing math there? Okay. Okay, well, I just want to make sure you're not talking about trout, okay? Yeah.
It's still there.
No, it's not there. The ellipse is C squared equals A squared minus B squared.
Oh, it just said ellipse?
Yeah. No, it just said ellipse. Yeah. Okay, let's start working on problems then, okay? Okay, plot the vertices and foci. So let me get my axis down. Notice that every problem that I do, I start out with a sketch, whether it's asking for it or not. And I assign 1 point for every diagram that I expect to be drawn. Okay? So be awake. So plot the vertices and foci. So the vertices are at 0, 2. So here's 1. You don't have to put the coordinates in there. It might get too crowded, but you need to label the vertices V1 and V2. So V2 is somewhere out here. Okay, 0, 2. And no, wait a minute. That'd be smoking. 4, 2. So it'd be out here. Right? So which way is this guy going to be oriented? Horizontally, so the equation you're going to choose is yeah, so A is always the first one there, okay? So all we need to do is figure out H, K, A, and B. So your transverse axis is going to be going like this. Okay, your hyperbola is going to look something like this. I'm kind of doing this as a rough sketch. I'll show you later as to how to do a better diagram on this. Okay.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Is A always under X then?
Always. No. Always under the first letter. Whatever happens to be the first letter.
So, okay.
Yeah. A is always the first thing, whether it's an X or a Y.
Okay.
Yeah. X or a Y. Okay. So someone give me H and K. What's H equal to? Sorry? 2. Is everybody there? So here's my center. I want all those label in there. So H is equal to 2. So I get X minus 2 quantity squared. And what's K equal to? 2 as well. Okay? Which means that my center is at 2, 2. Is everybody there? Okay. Arash, what is A equal to? A is equal to 2. What have I not drawn there yet? What haven't I drawn there yet? The foci. Okay, so the foci are at, one is at negative 1, 2. So here's my F1. Here's my F2. Okay. So can someone give me what C is equal to? Negative 1, 2, and 3. Is everybody with Samantha on that? Yeah? Is everybody there? Yes? Okay, can someone give me B then, using C squared equals A squared minus B squared? Isn't it? Well, it is, right there. Haha. No, I didn't. Why are you confused? Yeah, you were right. I made a mistake. I'm not fessing up, that's all. Okay, what's B equal to? So square root of 5, is everybody there? And so B squared is 5 because that's what I want for my equation. Okay, so my final equation becomes X minus 2 quantity squared over 4 minus Y minus 2 quantity squared over 5 equals 1. That's my final answer. Okay. I haven't shown you yet what B is all about, but hopefully the next problem when it's asking me to sketch, I'll show you what it's all about. Okay? Is everybody there? Soleil? Yeah, got it? Long time ago? Sure. Questions? Evelina, got it? Okay. So you guys going to ace the quiz tomorrow, right?
This isn't on the quiz.
Not on the quiz, but it's going to be like similar style questions, right? Given focus, given this, well, give me the equations, catch, you know, same kind of stuff. All right, next question. Find the standard form of the equation. The hyperbola passes through 0, 5. And let's say, I will say sketch this, okay? Actually, you know what? Let's wait for B for tomorrow, because that's when I'll talk. Not tomorrow, on Thursday. You know, I'll give it to you today as well, and then I'll talk some more about it on Thursday. I'll give you the formal stuff about the asymptotes then. Okay.